Hey guys, I'm Edward with Everything Kayak. Today we're going to do a quick install of a power pole micro anchor unit on a Kayak Coosa FD. The really nice feature with these guys is they're going to have the nutserts in the back for you already. So we've actually already loosened these up, so we'll see the little insert there. That's going to protect your threads for when you're not utilizing those yet. We're going to throw those on the ground real quick. But no, we'll pop these out. We usually save these around the shop in case somebody needs one or is missing one. So pretty much those are going to come off. You're going to use, this is a 1/4 by 3/4 inch stainless steel pan head. And what that's going to fit is nice and snug on that bracket. We'll pop those down in there. They do fit really snug. So we'll take that screwdriver and pop them all the way through so we can set them in. The other thing we want to stress is that you're going to need to use some form of thread seal. We always suggest the blue if you're looking at different manufacturers. You're going to put that thread lock on these threads so you don't have to worry about anything backing out of your install here. It's not something, this plate here, everything detaches nice and easy, so it's not something you're going to be relocating the plate too much. You want to make sure you get that thread seal in there. So when you're tightening this down, I always suggest work your way around, make sure they're biting, but do not crank one all the way down. You want to make sure, in case things aren't quite as square as you'd like, you have the availability to maneuver it a little bit and get everybody to bite in properly. So, which is what we're facing right here. So, get all 4 of those locked in nice and tight. And again, we put that thread lock on there, and that's going to help us keep everything good and locked down over time. So, that's your base plate. We start talking about the micro anchor, the unit itself. That is going to be this assembly here, and it's got the quick release program. We've got these 2 alignment blocks, the bar and the locking nut on the back. So throw that on there real quick. Drop the unit in. Each of these inserts are going to go to each side. And then you're going to see the flat edge and then the raised edge. You're going to start off on the flat side. That way you can apply tension to it. This here, guys, as you can see, that brass insert is on one side and then it doesn't on the other. We always suggest to put this to the outside, so that way if it ever does break free, you're not going to have any conflicts of losing that assembly. And again, the flat side here, so when we grasp that in, that's going to bite and give us what we need for our firmness on that. Now, this lever here, and we're going to show you a different assembly here. Basically, what we're looking at is you always want this to go away from you, because there's a quick release pull line that we're going to put on here, and we'll show you that here in a second. So let's go ahead and pop this off. Again, nice and easy. Pull that assembly out of there. What I usually do with my unit is I'll sit it down, put all this back in it, so when I throw it in my truck box or wherever I'm storing it, I don't have to play where is that piece. So we'll put that down. Again, that other piece for that assembly, it's going to be this setup right here. This is going to come in your micro anchor kit, your assembly kit. We have the base and then this little ball right here. And what's going to happen is you're going to tie this to this piece right here on the power pole unit, which is that breakaway piece. And this is a nice little mount that you can bolt in or screw in. Somewhere's on the gunnel, you want to make sure you can reach it with enough force and enough slack where when you pull this out, you can actually actuate that arm on the back of there, that tensioning piece. So really cool things, guys. So with this, we always suggest speccing that out. Get your unit on, make sure you can reach it wherever you mount it on the gunnel there. And that is pretty much the rundown on mounting that sucker on the Coosa FD. Guys, again, that's the power pole micro anchor, and that's the mounting of it on the Kayak Coosa FD. Hit us up if you have any questions or comments. Be sure to follow and subscribe, guys. Cheers.